What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new one. Today I have a really special one for you guys, and the topic that we're going to speak about today is the hidden secret for muscle building. All right, and now if you're tired of all the contradicting advice on the internet that you keep hearing from different people telling you that you have to, do higher intensity or do lower rep, higher rep, less weight, more weight, and all these contradicting advice, which all seem to work because all types of clients from different personal trainers are getting results with different advice. And you really don't understand what's going on with all this contradicting advice that's being given out there in the internet. If you're done, starving yourself or having to stuff your face with foods that you hate, these nasty ass foods, these broccoli and these oatmeals and all these things to get big because you're trying to get real big and strong or whatever it may be. If you're tired of all of these nasty foods that you have to be eating, or being hungry because you gotta cut down the weight because you're trying to, get ripped up and be leaner, all these different problems you're facing with your health and your fitness goals, then follow this hidden secret for effortless muscle building fast. All right, this secret is going to get you building a lot more muscle very quickly, and the most pleasant and the most effective natural way you can possibly build muscle. All right, so let's go straight into it. And the number one hidden secret for muscle building is going to be to eat more high quality proteins. All right, and there's a specific reason that I specify the high quality protein part of this conversation. And the reason for that is that there's different kinds of proteins in the animal kingdom. There's proteins that have a full spectrum of amino acids in the proper ratios and proportions and concentrations, which will envelop or which will release a very powerful hormonal response from your body, which will actually help you to build this muscle that you're trying to build. All right, so it's very important that you guys eat high quality protein, more of it, and as much of high quality protein as possible. All right, so anyway, what is a high quality protein, you may ask me, right? So a high quality protein will come from animal foods. As you are aware, we are made out of animal tissues, out of skin, out of animal cells. So if we eat animal cells, then we are definitely going to be ingesting the nutrients which we are made of, and that's what's going to allow us to actually construct our bodies, heal wounds, grow hair, grow fingernails, and things like that. There might be discussions and controversies on the internet regarding vegan and vegetarians, but you will see that any vegan that's a long-term vegan will begin to get sick, get anemia, and lose their muscle, have sarcopenia, which is loss of muscle mass, and weakness, bone fragility, and lack of mineral density in their bones, which is very bad for you and will cause an early death. So vegan and vegetarian, it's not optimal. Now, low quality proteins include anything from plants, seeds, anything like fruits and vegetables. These are incomplete proteins, and what that means is that these foods don't have all of the amino acids that your body needs, which are the tiny building blocks of your body. It doesn't have all of them. So that means that they are not producing the same proper hormonal response, as well as they do not produce the same amount of muscle building in the particular cells that they reach, because they are missing key nutrients responsible for the creation of your physical body. So it's very important to prioritize animal proteins. That includes anything from steak, chicken, pork. Organ meats are very good. They have a lot of vitamins. It's like a multivitamin directly from God, from nature. Organ meats are perfect. They're beautiful. You can eat a lot of eggs. Eggs is amazing because they're very affordable and they're very healthy. And also that they have all of the vitamins your body needs, because it's a complete little baby chick that's not formed yet, which you are ingesting. So you're getting all of the vitamins from the baby chick as if you would have eaten a full animal, and that has all the vitamins for you, including the vitamins for your brain, for your bones, your muscles, and your organs. So it's an amazing superfood. Eggs, organs, steaks, and things like this are very good for you. The red meat is a lot better than the white meat because it has more iron, and more B vitamins, and it's usually higher concentrations of nutrition. And that's why it gives it a strong taste and the dark red color to it. Anyway, now I want to finish this video off with the top 3 benefits that you are going to receive from increasing your high quality protein in your diet, which means eating more animal foods, animal proteins, eggs, milk, dairy products are really good for you as well. You know, cheese, things like this. Try to get low sugar, low fat options, because the sugar and the fat, which would be the energy component of the food, is what your body burns and is what your body stores. So you want to prioritize protein and try to reduce the amount of fat and carbs you're eating, which will allow you to burn more of your own fat rather than the fat you're eating, and it will allow you to actually get leaner faster. And that's what I want to get into now with the benefits of the high quality protein diet ratio, if you want to call it, which will give you the maximum health and body composition results. So number 1 is that you're going to build more muscle easier and faster than ever before in your entire life. The reason for that is because your muscles, as well as your skin and every part of your body, is made out of proteins and fats, mainly proteins, right? And you also need cholesterol for every cell in your body. So every part of your body has cholesterol, and if you don't eat enough cholesterol and animal foods, you do not have the building blocks for your hormones and for your physical structure of your body. So you will get sick, weak, and you will feel bad. You will be lethargic. You will have brain fog. You might even get immune problems with getting a cold, a fever, because your body doesn't have even the structure for its own immune system to defend itself against pathogens. So it's very important that you eat a lot of animal proteins for better, bigger muscle building. That includes skin, hair. You heal faster from wounds. Everything is better when you eat more high quality protein in your diet. Now, the second benefit that we're going to get from eating more high quality proteins in our diet is going to be that we're going to burn more fat faster. And the reason for that is because the fat you store has to get burned. But if you're eating sugars and fats, or carbs and fats, then you can't really burn the fat in your body, because your body keeps bringing in more energy, which it has to burn off before it gets to the energy you put away before you ate the new energy. So what that means is that if you reduce the fats and carbs, you're going to automatically eat more protein, because you have to eat something if you're not fasting, right? And that's going to mean that your body's going to burn its own energy stores, which is your fat, and you're going to get leaner faster. Apart from the fact that the protein takes a lot more metabolic energy to break down in your body and in the liver and all the organs, as well as your intestines and your stomach. What that means is that it has a high thermic effect. And what that constitutes for you, and how that's relevant for your fitness journey, is that this energy that you are going to be burning off, because of how much energy it takes just to burn the protein, is going to increase your metabolic rate. What that means is that you're going to burn more energy just living. You're going to be more fidgety. You're going to have more NEAT, which is non-exercise. I will have to remember what that is, but the NEAT is the non-exercise thermogenic energy expenditure. What that means is that you will just be fidgety. You will be bouncing around. I'm not very good with these, technical terms from the doctors and the science. I mostly speak from experience. That's why I'm having a little bit of a hard time with you guys. Sorry about that. But what I do know is that your body's going to just burn more energy. You're going to feel hotter. You might get the meat sweats, which means that your body's just burning a lot more calories, just digesting this protein and putting it in the blood and building muscle and building skin. So you're just going to feel hot and fidgety, and you're going to move around. You're going to be a lot more active. You're going to have a lot more physical and mental energy to produce work. And that's very good for you if you want to increase your business or have more energy for your family or your relationships. So it's going to be an overall full life benefit just from having a higher metabolic rate and having more energy and having stronger muscles and bones, and everything. Your body will be stronger and faster and a lot more energized, right? And the final benefit that you're going to receive, or that I will speak about in this video, of eating more high quality proteins in your diet, is going to be that your hormones are going to balance out. You're going to have a lot better testosterone and estrogen ratios, depending on whether you're male or female, as well as your insulin will get regulated and be brought down a lot, significantly more than what it is while you're eating sugars and fats. And that's also going to mean that your hunger hormones, such as your ghrelin and your leptin, will get regulated. And what that means is that you won't be as hungry. You will get fuller faster with less food. and you're gonna be a lot healthier, and you're gonna have a lot lower insulin because you won't be eating as much food. And that's gonna mean you're gonna have a higher metabolic rate, because insulin is inversely related to your metabolic rate. And basically what that means is that when the insulin goes up, your metabolic rate goes down, right? So the higher your metabolic rate, usually the lower the insulin, and the higher the insulin, usually the lower the metabolic rate, because insulin wants to store energy. It does not want to burn energy. So it usually stores energy by lowering the energy expenditure and getting its energy, rather than burning it, into storing all the energy floating around, whether that be glucose or fatty acids in the bloodstream, right? Anyway, hormone regulation and appetite suppression, stronger bones, stronger muscles, as well as burn more fat, have more energy, be smarter, be faster, be more healthy, be more happy. All of these are benefits of eating more high quality proteins, and that is animal foods. If you eat a lot of plant foods, they don't have the same amount of amino acid concentrations, which will trigger the hormonal cascade, which will produce the benefits which I've spoken about. You need animal proteins specifically. I'll recommend organs, eggs, meats like steaks and chicken and things like this, and dairy products like milk and cheese. If you make this the majority of your diet, you will see improvements in your health, which you didn't even believe could even be possible, which no medical professional or doctor can ever replicate with medicine. Impossible. Nature is always gonna defeat medicine, and nature is always going to be more powerful in your betterment and in the good of the world and of yourself and your family than any professional or any university degree or any type of credential given to you by the system of the 21st century. Anyway, if this video was helpful for you guys, please like, comment, subscribe, leave me your feedback. I love to learn from everybody, and I want to hear if you want to listen about other topics or go more in depth on certain topics that were discussed in this video or other videos. I love having these talks with you guys. It really helps me think things through, and it's like a meditation for me. I get a lot of joy from sharing truth and learning and spreading good and truth into the whole world. Anyway, if this video is helpful, please comment below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's gonna help with the algorithm, and you're gonna get notified of all the new videos I make. I'm gonna be putting out videos every day. That's gonna be to spread truth and good to the world. I want a world full of happy, strong, confident, powerful people, and I want a world where everyone's happy and successful, and I want life to be good for everyone. Anyway, have a powerful, successful rest. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the notification.